Okay, so I've been playing this game all week.
Literally every day, like he's like, come look at all of the blood echoes that I have. And I'm just like, hey, that's so many.
I have been playing this game every day this week from 9 to 5. Just running through Chalice dungeons, farming nonsense.
It's not.
If I can't beat the Orphan of Cause today, look at my stats. My vitality is maxed. I have as much health as you can possibly have.
Level 283.
Notice that it says right hand weapon 2 attack, 984. This sucker is like broken. I also decided that the saw cleaver, as I memed in the chat, is no longer my best friend. Yeah, pretty much.
Big number means big punchy.
Right now, everything except Blood Tinge is maxed. Realistically. Like, they do go to 99, but Endurance's hard cap is 40, so I'm not going to get any more stamina for raising it. No, this is so much better. It has a point and a little curve. It lasts longer. It does thrust. It's serrated in both forms. Look at all the damage it does. 636, my boy.
Put some fire paper on that.
Yeah. Cause is actually going to take more damage from bolt paper, I read. So that's going to be fun.
I know. I was going to say that put some fire paper on that and you're going to decimate beast type enemies.
That's true. And also, I'm probably not going to use this on Cause. I'm probably going to go with a combo of Bowblade, which I also maxed out. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Saw Cleaver. Bowblade doesn't do quite as much as Cleaver, but it's a little
fast.
And I can trick it to be the bow, which does a good amount of... It does way more than I can do with a gun, I'll tell you that much.
Holy Moonlight Sword.
I got a bunch of other stuff. I haven't maxed out or even like +6 to everything, because I'm going to +6. This is Maria's weapon. It's super cool. It tricks into a dagger and a sword.
That would be what I would use. I love it.
Oopsie. What's the other... Oh, the Burial Blade. The Burial Blade is also pretty good.
It's slower, though, and that's been causing you problems.
Yeah, in its sword form, I think it's still slower than the bow blade. It only does like 40 more damage per thing, so it's fine. I am going to swap this to...
Our health bar is...
It's as big, so it's not as big as it can be. That's a lie. So I can add... I also got a bunch of like boss-ass runes. I can add another 30% because there's also a middle tier clockwise metamorphosis rune. So like...
Which is huge.
Yeah, that's as big as the stamina bar gets. The only way to make it any bigger is, again, with these runes. So I can make it that much bigger. That's it. Based on the runes I have. And that's the best one I have. Yeah. So I am going to do that for this.
Oh yeah, Sarah hasn't seen Orphan of Cause yet.
Sarah hasn't seen Orphan of Cause, and that's something.
Do we have a cutscene we can show her?
I can bring it up on... I think I would have to do YouTube. Which is fine, I can do that.
Because Sarah needs to see this cutscene.
Here.
Sarah, I'm sorry.
I'm not going to show you my full YouTube account again. Just blast that Gmail into the chat. Okay, yeah. So currently my emails are new login to Twitter from Chrome on Android.
You got an email from the mayor.
I did get an email from the mayor. I didn't get an email from my city councilor. Actually, so they did write that article they wanted to interview me for, and obviously they just didn't need me anymore. The mayor didn't do fucking shit. So, where is it? Because my city councilor, who I emailed the other day, was interviewed for it and said nothing. Or has said nothing to me, rather. Oh, Scott followed my new account. Is this? I don't think
anyone but you and me knows who Scott is.
Oh no, that's fine.
One of his professors from university.
The only professor from no, that's a lie. I know lots of people are. I mean, yes, Scott is my friend at this point because I don't care about philosophy anymore in the same sense he does, and if I told him that, I would just be disappointing him so greatly.
He also made a career out of it where you didn't.
So. He's also smart, and I'm not. So
you are smart. You just don't want to do the same things. And honestly, I think didn't he tell you not to do philosophy anyway?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of practical reasons why you wouldn't do that. I mean, he told me not to even bother with the masters. So
yeah, but I mean, you did your masters for free. So
yeah, I did my masters for free, and they gave me 10 grand on top of it. Which, I'm not Catherine level, but still.
I don't think anyone in here is Catherine level.
No.
Like, she's just better than.
No, for real. I thought. Oh no, there it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Look, I mean, if I was as good at that as you, I would have done it. You are next level. Okay, so I was told he commented. Maybe he didn't. Sorry for deafening you at the "there's nothing here" sound.
Yeah, open that.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's fair, Catherine.
Catherine is too iconic.
True story. That's not what I was replying to. But, alright. Okay, so I thought he had commented on this, according to somebody in one of the Facebook groups that I'm involved in now, but maybe I just misunderstood what they were saying.
Ooh, it's my good meaty rancid grape juice.
Anyway, this is a 6-minute video, but it's only like the first minute or so that... No, stop. Actually, that's fine.
Good meaty rancid grape juice. Thank you. It is what it is. Like, it would pair very well with a steak. Chomp, chomp.
Hey, can you never? Thanks.
Chomp. See, Catherine gets it. I could cook it with the steak. That would require having steak, though.
I will not say what it is that I'm talking about. That's pretty tight, Catherine. I have passed on that opportunity for various reasons in the past. I am very proud of you. One of those reasons was that I was like 0% confident in what I would have had to say, if you know what I mean. Okay. So Sarah, let me introduce you to... Good Lord, I have so many window captures. I don't even know what any of them are doing. If I can just like...
It's like tabs in Chrome.
It's like tabs in Chrome.
Ow.
I wasn't so much... You know what? I'll just reply the Facebook thing. Eventually, one of these days. Orphan video is what I'm calling this one, so that I know what it was. Yeah, no, that's fine. Once it starts playing, it'll... Oh, I have to filter it down to 1080p, though, because of course I do.
Yeah.
No. Where's orphan video? I have a lot of orphan videos on my computer, unfortunately, so I really should.
You just have so many orphan videos.
I just have videos of people who don't have parents any longer. That, and some of those are just elderly people, like Dame Maggie Smith. Excellent, excellent actor. Hey, now, there's nothing wrong with having orphan videos.
Orphan videos could also
Scaling
mean orphaned in the sense that, like, whoever owns the video is now anonymous.
That's true. Well, it's just abandonware. There we go. Resized properly.
Catherine's about to ask the question that I was thinking in my head.
Technically speaking, I think, but I don't know. I don't know if orphan is defined as a person under a certain age whose parents have both died or who have given them up, of course, because you can just like abandon your kid and they become orphaned. I don't know if a specific age is involved or if it's like if I don't know if my grandparents are orphans. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, are you an orphan if, like, your parents die of old age and you're, like, fully an adult and a parent yourself?
Because from some perspective, like, I don't know, maybe an orphan is just, like, under 18? Like, non-adult?
I think it would have to be...
Under age of majority, wherever you live?
Yeah, under age of majority, or, like... I guess it would...
That's what I'm saying.
What I'm thinking of is, like, it's a matter of custody. If there have to be custody arrangements made for you,
right,
then you're an orphan. If there are no custody arrangements having to be made, then it doesn't matter.
Is that you meant to say that? Did you? I already have.
Sarah, we know your nickname in the group chat.
Not a person, just an adult. Man, if I had $1 for every time I thought that about somebody. Okay, so sorry. Here we go. Let's get that Orphan of Cause intro video running. That's what I thought and hoped.
I love the sounds.
The way you say "ooh" makes me very happy. I trust Mom then.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
The internet tells me an orphan is necessarily a child. I'm so sorry, everyone.
I'm sorry, Mother. Yeah, so that was the Orphan of Cause being born from its dead mother, Cause. And
hey, Sarah. Oh, go ahead. You go ahead. Are you going to say what I'm going to say about what she just said? Yeah, that's not an umbilical cord. That's a placenta weapon. It's not just not a nice little cord. That's what he hits you with.
Let's go.
I'm happier with orphans being. I'm much happier with that. Yeah, no, it's the worst. It's the worst thing. I hate it. Fair. Okay. Why not? Put him out of his misery, you know? So, Blade. Okay. Oh, shoot. I need to change my runes. My apologies, everyone. Because I don't need the moon runes right now. Now we do.
We do now.
Just gotta go back into my burning house. Which the fire department tells me is a terrible idea, but... okay, so I think I'm gonna do the health boost. It doesn't actually, after a certain period, you can kind of see here, like, it doesn't actually make the health bar any bigger. It just makes
like
the same size health bar represents more health.
We can't make this go any further across the screen.
And I think I can prove that. HP 1900 out of 1900, and then if you put this in there, and we'll put
Need to turn the fan off. It's making me cold.
Yeah, go ahead. I did update the title, right? All that.
We're playing Bloodborne.
Don't be terrified. That's all I'll say. Anyway. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh, oh no. Yeah. So this might not be the highest anti-clockwise. I don't know. What's the other one I want? I don't know if I'm going to be able to visceral him, so I don't think there's a point in using runes that require that you visceral. I think I'm going to go with guidance to boost rally potential. I think that's my setup here.
I love our jacket.
And then, so the way you heal is interesting and silly. I also had the controller die while I was fighting a Chalice Dungeon boss the other day, so that was fun.
The cause.
I don't know what the stats of that thing are off the top of my head.
Yes, we back in Bloodborne.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna hate this.
It would be significantly worse. In a few ways, I think, unfortunately. Although, given where my health is, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to expect. So I'm just gonna go back to the to the dream. I'm in the nightmare. And that will heal me.
Okay.
It's a free way to heal. Go back into the dream.
Every day's a nightmare.
True story. Oh! We also have something else that I talked about last time.
You're right.
We purchased, and they arrived. Dog, I remember that every second of my life. Like,
it's actually part of what fascinates me so much about the grotesque nature of some of these creatures. Is like someone actually had to imagine that, and I love that.
Bloodborne is next level. Like, most of the Soulsborne games are pretty... Good lord. Most of the Soulsborne games are pretty out there. Bloodborne is like... You know, Miyazaki's got problems. Anyway, remember last time I talked about those 80-cent Tomahawk ketchup chips? I bought 2 bags.
We gonna be punching on screen. This is Bloodborne ASMR version, where I'll bite on the chips and lean really close into them while I do it.
You have to buy 2, which is like, what's the difference between 80 cents and $1.60?
I like ketchup chips.
I wasn't sure to begin with if they were like horrifyingly racist or not. I'm happy to report they're not horrifyingly racist. They are ketchup potato chips, Aboriginal owned, with no financial assistance. They are the friend chip choice, according to the back of the bag, and I can prove... I don't think it'll actually show. I'll send a picture later. Dang. That jean jacket, though. that jean jacket feel.
Mm-hmm. It's like when we finally pull up the faux leather ones.
Yeah.
Where we become like fashionable bikers.
They are a product of Riverton, Manitoba, of the Native Canadian Chip Corporation. So, I'm just gonna
I feel like we should open them one at a time. Oh, ghost!
do a, yeah, it's just someone else's thing.
Yeah,
we're gonna do
just like to
a
pretend.
test crunch here. Just gonna, there we go. I'll tell you right now, they look like ketchup chips.
They look like Lay's.
So,
it is an ASMR video already.
it is. It's actually, sorry, they're blood flavored because Bloodborne. That's what the red is. I'll tell you this.
I'll do some ASMR lean real close into the mic.
If you want an individual size bag of ketchup chips, you could do so much worse. Like,
I love ketchup chips though.
It's a lovely flavor. It's 80 cents, which is cheaper. Well, it's $1.60, but you get two. That's cheaper than you're going to get them elsewhere. It's a company that's not gosh darn Lay's. I'm not supporting Lay's. I'm supporting the Native Canadian Chip Corporation. I would say that Tomahawk ketchup chips in the 43-gram size, highly recommended.
Should give them a review.
No, they are not. I paid the $1.60 to get them. I didn't see bigger bags there, but I just found them randomly one day while looking at add-on items through Prime.
Are we purchasing bolt paper?
I am now checking to see how much I have because I didn't check that before. I want beast blood pellets on. Bolt paper. We're good.
It's good though. It's like sweet vinegar and tomatoes.
I am more than happy. I don't know how they stack up like nutritionally, but if I can pay the Native Canadian Chip Corporation instead of...
It's like supporting local business.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a larger interpretation of local. Here's the great one, Cold Blood. You'll love to see it. Oh, look at that zoomed in version.
No, it's a childhood.
Oh, yeah, sorry, childhood. Spaces inside this
We are
childhood.
supporting my local stomach. That is true.
Okay. Okay, no more stalling.
Okay, are we ready for this?
This is not the right grade. No more stalling. I need some water. No more stalling.
Oh yeah, pie and pancakes, you are not ready for this.
You all ready for this?
There is no way.
No.
I'm not ready for this, and I know what's coming.
Ooh, smart food. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this fella. I think. Also, the Augur of Abritus, I don't think I had that previously, is just so broken. That's the one where you shoot the tentacles out from your hand, and oh my goodness, it's so broken.
Glowy sword!
You can use the Augur of Abritus to... it acts as your gun if you're using a two-handed weapon like this. Hey, friends. Yes, you can. You will see shortly.
Look at these. They're singing.
Okay, here we go. I don't know how this is going to work with this particular sword, which is slow AF, but I do just want to try it out. The tentacle thing? I don't think the tentacles are so bad. I think this whole situation here might be. Oh my. Oh, the damage. Oopsie.
It's Dave the Lightning Sword. And this creature is swinging his placenta at us as a weapon.
He will never be done cooking. His range, I keep forgetting.
Not his brains, his placenta. He was born, and then he attacked us using his placenta.
I don't know if Augur can do, like, the visceral thing here. No.
Oh, nice.
Oopsie. Misjudged that.
It is absolutely horrific. But look at the damage you're doing.
I'm better off with it not glowing, actually. Because I could get the, I can get off a strong charge. I don't have range. I need to get closer. That's okay. Keep that in mind.
Dave has to glow.
We're about to move away from using this at all in Form 2, I think, so.
Yeah, Form 2's a little fucked. He has these, like, wings that are birthed from a milky sac.
That was weird. I don't think I'm going to get that charge off, so I might as well just glow. Oopsie. And there's Form 2 incoming.
See, look at those wings. They were birthed from a milky sac.
600 and... Oh, no. Okay, so what I've learned, believe it or not, is that you do not want to walk on Mom. He gets very upset about that concept.
Oh. Yeah, this squid thing is his mother. He crawled up the corpse.
I lost target and just wasted an arrow. But look at that. The arrow does 619
Pretty damn good.
from range. Like, that's nonsense.
Does he have 2 placentas now? No, I don't think so.
No, he's just holding both ends, for lack of a better term.
He's so angry. Catherine, you're very fair. Like, I watched Corey play through all this before I was ever involved or like.
Yeesh.
Oh, you're walking on Mom.
Yeah, no. Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes there's just like you dodge. Margo. There we go. Oopsie.
Jeez. He's so volatile.
There, he's dead.
This boss kind of makes me sad because his mom... Ghost! Do you see it? The ghost?
There's no interaction you can do, unfortunately. Mom is a great one. So, some sort of reminiscent of a woman. Yeah, she does have a little face there.
Cos makes me sad because he was born, like his mother died, and he crawled out of her womb and and did the sad cry, and he didn't even have a chance to live because we just slaughtered him. And it makes me sad.
Yeah, so the actual final boss of the game probably killed his mother. Well, the first final boss.
He did throw his placenta at us.
The one we're gonna go fight right now.
That was a well done fight. Good job.
I was way over leveled. I'll put it that way. Which is the same as how I beat him the first time, really, even though that was in New Game Plus.
So he was harder.
But like doing 600 range damage with that thing.
Oh, that was helpful.
2.
There's 2 final bosses.
There's one, unless I use a very specific item, then you get the second one.
Is the very specific item
umbilical cords?
Yes, we collected 3 umbilical cords over the course of the game.
So I'm just going to back this save up right now, because once you go in here, you can never go back.
Ow. Is not the placenta.
No.
It's umbilical
I have to eat 3 umbilical cords.
You have to eat them? I don't remember that part. Do you actually?
Yeah.
I am thankful for my glass of wine right now.
You won't see it. It's the same as, like, absorbing a childhood.
You see him smash the childhood onto his head.
Well, it's similar.
Oh, so he just smashes it against his mouth and then it's gone?
Something like that.
Do you have to do it 3 times?
Yeah, you have to use the separate items.
Okay.
Like, they're totally good and fine and edible. I love tomahawk ketchup chips. The stream is brought to you by Leon's Home Furniture.
It's Bloodborne.
Buy a couch today.
Bloodborne.
The stream is sponsored by your local blood bank. Please give blood. Okay. Now, we do have to use a themed weapon for this fight.
Gorgeous. Look at it. We are become the Greeper. Or the Grim Reaper. But I prefer to call him the Greeper. I hope that made you uncomfortable.
I'm walking around the Hunter's Dream with the menu up. 0 probs. Okay. See, I think that's it. I don't think you're actually...
You're just squashing it.
Oh, you got an insight from them. That's cool. 3-hole insight. I have maxed out insight like 9 separate times and used it to buy blood rocks throughout the week. And like there's still another 28. Like I haven't used any of those.
Did we swear fealty to the queen in the pretty dress?
Yeah,
with
we
the
did.
blood drag?
Oh, we didn't get her her thing. The it's just a gesture.
Oh.
I mean, I'll just re-download the save after and get it. Because, like, we're probably never going to come back to this after these 2 bosses.
No, I don't think we will. Because we have other games to play.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I might play this save a bit, but... Alright. Here's the first boss.
I don't know that I've ever watched you fight these, so I don't know what we're going into. This is a complete surprise for me. Are these like crosses to crucify people on?
Yep.
Good stuff. I like the flowers. Oh, it's Garrett, wheelchair dude who was in the house that's now on fire.
There's a reason I'm using this. And Smash Bros. He's been confirmed.
Really?
Yeah, Gehrman is coming to Smash. I mean, Gehrman is coming to smash me in a second. Gotta fight him with his own thing.
Good damage.
Like, the stagger of that is nonsense.
I liked how the tentacles fall away.
I'm trying to show off the fun attacks, Gehrman. I could have hit him with that. I actually want to see if it knocks him back. Sir? I'm actively not trying to hurt him right now, and it's annoying me how...
He's not a very polite man.
I don't think my blood vial's reset for the next fight either, so... Okay, you know what, Grandpa? Fine. Sir... I mean, yeah, you can choose to not hurt him. You can choose to let him cut your head off and just get the bad ending of the game. We will use Dave for the next boss. I promise, all involved.
Dave will help us finish this game. Oh my god, you're right. I came out to have a good time, and I'm just honestly feeling so attacked right now.
Oh, Super Saiyan Gehrman. Is he using a scythe now? Yeah. Oh, no, he was just using this in sword form.
He's doing the bone ash thing where he poop instead of roll.
Oh yeah, that does do quite a bit of damage. Breedus didn't have the range I wanted. Sir.
Sleep well, Gammon.
And here's the real final boss. In the true ending.
Because we ate the umbilical cords. The fuck is that, though?
It's the moon presence. It's probably the case that the moon presence caused everything and forced you to kill a bunch of likely innocent fellas. Like wet nurse. Oh, God. So, if you ever wanted to know whether the game will force you into doing a gesture that you started pre-cutscene, the answer is yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. There. I just had to switch weapons mid-fight. I hope everyone's happy. Here we go. I don't really remember Moon Presence's attacks that well, so...
I love how its ribcage is exposed.
I love how I'm dying.
I love moon presence.
Thanks, I don't.
I love the open spinal cord. Perfect in every way.
Rip in pieces. Nightmare Slain.
What was the other one that said Nightmare Slain?
Wet nurse.
Right.
That kind of was fast.
Is that us? Or is it the moon presence?
Thanks, Miyazaki.
We became...
Give me 2 more letters and the lead programmer of this game would have been Junji Ito, and that would have been on brand.
We became the tentacle.
That is the true end, yes. The good end, the moon presence, just like kills you. Like that thing where it embraced us and we kind of pushed it away with the white light. That wouldn't have happened.
If we didn't eat the umbilical cords.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. You don't get to fight the moon presence if you don't eat the umbilical cords. I lie. So I guess the good end is just you kill Gammon. I don't know. The bad end, Gehrman cuts your head off, and you have your own grave in the dream that Vidal sometimes sits at and cries. I don't know that she actually cries, but she. Yeah. So that's Bloodborne, I guess. I didn't realize I was gonna like. I mean, Gehrman and Moon Presence. Once you've gone through all of the DLC and like killed Cause in particular, and again, given how much I overleveled myself,
I love this credit music though. Like, oh,
Gehrman and Moon Presence are just baby shit at that point. So we gotta figure out something else to do.
yeah. What do you guys want to do? Like,
Oops.
we're still good to stream for another few hours at this point. Gain true friendship with our sword as a euphemism.
I'm not good to stream anymore.
You're not yeah, you want to get away from me.
We should play Bloodborne. I've heard so many good things about it.
We could start Amnesia, the next Amnesia game.
That game is short enough that you're either going to finish it tonight or you're going to get like 90% of the way there and be too tired.
Okay. Do we want to start a different game? We could start like Little Nightmares or something.
Let's let the... I mean, I think the credits are done here. Ooh, that's different. No, totally different characters. Here, that'll still be playing up there and we can still hear it and everybody can still see it. I'll just open some.
Is there an after credits scene?
I don't think so.
See, like...
Oh, yes, there is. When they... So Nick Fury shows up and he tells Tony Stark about the Avengers.
Right, okay.
Initiative. Origin. Gotta open that. I've got so many unique and interesting games in Origin, like The Sims 4.
We could play The Sims 4.
SimCity 2014? God, I don't even know when that garbage came out.
We could play Sims 4. It's a very, very different vibe from Bloodborne.
I'm not again. It's not a different vibe if you set everything on fire and kill everyone.
Which is how I play Sims. I have two ways to play Sims. One of them is to see how many different like babies I can have with people around the town, and the other is to see how many different ways I can call the Sims.
I think that's my Origin password. Oh, while I'm here, I have to buy this week's free game in Epic. Oh, I already did. Look at me. Truly a genius.
I do the 100 Babies challenge. I love making them sleep around and try not to get caught.
Well, I guess I do own some games in Origin. I own Dragon Age Origins, which I do not have the patience to care about. I'm not Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine, we respect you for your patience to care about anything Dragon Age, but it's not the type of game either of us are able to play.
I could probably play Inquisition and not hate it, but oh my god.
Hello,
Spacey. No, Matt Damon turned into a weird little squid monster.
The doll picked us up and gave us a nice hug, and she's going to raise us into our squid hedgehog.
I murdered the last two bosses in the space of 5 minutes. Once I actually started trying on Gehrman, instead of trying to hit a charged R2, just to see if it would knock him back, and it did when I finally did hit one. Oh. I guess I uninstalled The Sims at some point.
Well,
hours played, 2,408.
That's your sister, though, probably.
Primarily, I would imagine. I'm not sure how long it'll take to install.
Oh, we can still start it.
Here.
We'll figure out what to play next.
I'm going to check to see...
You have a folder called Boot.
Yeah, it's for games I didn't play for. Play for? Pay for. I'll put it that way. Like Pirate Booty. I gotta figure out what's on this drive taking up so much
Like,
space.
I don't know if we're really gonna play The Sims.
Oh, I mean, we may if
It
it's
downloads in a reasonable time.
so. It looks like I do have it installed. It's just not found in Origin, so I'm just gonna see if Origin notices it if I point it to that folder.
Oh, we could play The Sims tomorrow. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's yeah, it's fine. It wants to download anyway, so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's looking at the wrong folder is why it thinks it's uninstalled. There.
It's confused. Your settings have changed.
That's true. I mean, I don't know. It's restarting, so it brings you right into New Game Plus.
Oh, this is the beginning cutscene. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bloodborne really didn't explain anything. They're just like, here's a world. You have no context. Go kill shit.
I can link you to some great YouTube videos.
Yeah, I know. But we have all our stuff and all our health still.
Yep.
That old man gave me creeps.